Hello all. Can you all hear me? Please say yes. Great. Others also respond. Okay, so shall we begin? Or shall we wait for another 4-5 minutes to let other people join in? What do you people suggest? Awaiting your responses. Okay, we'll begin. So guys, how was your experience? आप लोगों ने सारे एक्टिविटीज वगैरह की है? I'll just share a implementation tracker with you. Just fill that up. Okay. Till other people join, I'll just share an implementation tracker with you, implementation and pre-survey tracker. Just fill that up, okay? In sticky notes, I have just shared the link of pre-survey form. Please fill up the form. I'm sending it in chat box as well. Just fill up the form. Okay, you have the links. Please fill these two forms and then we'll proceed. Okay. Give me a thumbs up if you have got my message. Once you have filled up the survey, please let me know so that I can proceed. Great. Welcome. Now I would like to please fill up the survey forms from the link above, and I have also shared the link of implementation tracker. So I am sending it again in the chat box so that you people get it. Please fill up both the forms. What I'll do is I'll paste it in the sticky notes so that you people can easily find it again and again. Great, Subodhji. Let other fill in and then we'll begin in next 4 or 5 minutes. Okay. Great. So welcome to our final session of this 4-week masterclass, that is 4 gears of business growth. Today we are in the final session, which is called as nurturing customer relationship. In last 3 sessions, we have discussed about how to discover things that impact your business, how to create marketing plan and awareness system for your business so that more and more customers get into touch with you. Then we looked into the perspectives of how you can convert those leads into more paying customers by creating sales scripts and sales systems. And today we are going to see in nurturing customer, where we are going to experience how we can build relationship with the customer so that we get regular referrals from them. How many of you are interested for that? Awesome. So let's move on. So welcome to this final session, where we are going to see few things about how we can develop a relationship with our customers so that we can generate lot of referrals. Okay. So what's on the agenda today? Let's have a look. Agenda for the day: evaluate the effectiveness of a customer service and the next step. So already we have done the evaluation. आप लोगों ने जो प्री सर्वे फॉर्म भरा है उसके अंदर इवैल्यूएशन हो गया. By the way, before moving forward, I just want to know from all of you, how was your experience while you were filling that survey form? जो दोनों फॉर्म्स आप लोगों ने फिलअप किए हैं, how was your experience of that? So people who are just joining in, I'm sending in the survey links again so that you people can fill it up. So I have shared the links again. Those who have not filled in, please fill it. Yeah. Because filling in this surveys will give you an insight. What are the gaps you need to fill in order to have an effective customer service system in your business? And how many of you are really interested in building a very powerful business systems that gives you regular referrals? How many of you are really interested? Not only interested, are really committed to take action to build that? I would like to hear from you. And people, please, who haven't done your survey forms yet, please do it. Okay, so agenda for today: evaluate the effectiveness of customer service and the next step. Focus on your customer. Why should you care? 3 challenges of customer service system and ways to serve your customers better than your competitors. So shall we move on? Are you all ready? Am I audible? Can everyone hear me? Great. So just wanted to know from all of you, what was your experience of filling up that evaluation form that you just did? So I got one of the answers from Jamila. I'm looking forward for answers from others as well, and then we'll move on. And I request to please do it little quick because we are already late on the session now. I'll just send you the links again. Now everybody has the links. So how was your experience, Mustafa, after submitting the form? What do people realized after filling up that evaluation form that we just sent you across? Vishaka ji, please do the pre-survey form as well. I have shared the link again. Great. I just shared the link with you, Vishaka ji. Please fill that. What you filled was implementation tracker. So we'll wait for another 1 minute and we'll begin with today's session. And we have a lot of things to cover today. So we are going to cover it quickly. Great. So let me share a short story of Skypath. When we were working on this concept of bringing all those things, so we just asked ourselves and all the employees of the company. So we were around 5 people at that particular moment of time. So we asked ourselves a question, that is, what kind of a company we want Skypath Consultancy to be. We asked ourselves and our employees a question, and we answered this one: make our customers' life easier. So this is the concept on which Skypath Consultancy was built on. The concept was making our customers' life easier. So this is what we came up with when the discussion, and we were working with all the people around us and with us. Okay. That meant, so when we were working on this concept, on this what we called as a mission statement, or what we call as a value system of our company is make our customers' life easier. It meant that placing our customers ahead of our team and our team ahead of ourselves. So meaning we were serving our customers first, then our team, and then ourselves. This was the philosophy of being into that customer-centric system that we are going to talk about. So this is the culture of our company, where we put our customers first, then our team, and then ourselves, the directors or the founders, whatever you can call them. Okay. Our goal is to help our customers and employees succeed. This is the bottom line. We want our customers and our employees to succeed. But we didn't always get to resolve every customer, right? We all must have experienced this particular phenomenon, जहाँ पर हम लोग बहुत सारी चीजें करते हैं, बहुत सारी वर्कआउट करते हैं. We think through a lot of things. We create a system on the basis of what we have learned so far and whatever experiences we have, and then we are confident enough कि यार अब तो ये बहुत अच्छा काम करेगा, and then bang, you realize, oh, there are a lot of gaps that needs to be filled in. Isn't it? कितने लोगों को ये महसूस हुआ है, कितने लोगों के साथ ये चीज हुई है? Am I audible? Waiting for your answers. How many of you have felt this? When we go into the serving customers, we feel that everything is perfect, and then bang on, there's something that opens up our eyes. अरे यार ये तो बाकी रह गया था. अरे यार इसको कैसे डील करें? How many of you have this experience? Say I. And same thing happened with us as well. In last 4-5 years, we constantly working and improving our customer service systems. Again improving it, and again, what happens? Bang! Someday you realize, oh, this is not working. It happened. It happens with all of us, right? But soon we realized that we need to shift and change our systems so that we can serve our customers better. And why need to serve our customers better? We realize that our systems need overhauling. So just to share you with an example, the COVID thing happened. We suddenly went into the lockdown. We forced to work remotely, and we must admit कि हमारे सिस्टम उस टाइम पे इतने स्ट्रांग नहीं थे कि हम लोग उस लेवल को इमीडिएटली कर सके. We lost customers. Why? Because we couldn't serve them. And what was the reason? We were not having a proper systematic approach or system to counter that particular situation. Nobody else was having that particular thing happening with them, right? अचानक से कुछ आया और सब कुछ खत्म. We lost a lot of customers during this process. But we realized one thing, that we need to change in order to serve customers better. We need to bring in new concepts. We need to bring in new systems. We need to create new process and procedures so that we can get most out of our services that we are offering. In fact, we have actually updated our service systems as well, introduced new products, new services, and bringing it to the market now in a new, better way. So how many of you would like to know the exact process of how we did it and how you people can do it so that you can serve your customer better? So before we move on and talk a lot about it, and we are going to we are going to help you get a complete clarity on how you can develop a customer service system. But before that, I want to know from all of you why it is important to have a customer service system in place. Or what is the importance of customer service? Why we need to have this in place? Why we need to have a customer service system? Good one, Jamila. Customer service is good. More customers are attracted and existing ones stay. What else? Okay, if we don't have system, we can't make long relationship with our clients. True? What else? Why we need to have, or what is the importance of customer service? Awesome. Customer service help in identifying the improvement area. Very good. Then good customer service will build better trust. Very good. So let's do a calculation. How many of you are having pen and paper in hand? अगर नहीं है तो please take a pen quickly. We'll do some rough calculations here. Say yes when you are ready. Okay. So let's do a rough calculation. I want you to write down the cost of your marketing or acquiring a customer. एक कस्टमर को एक्वायर करने में कितनी कॉस्ट लगती है? दैट इंक्लूड्स मार्केटिंग, दैट इंक्लूड्स योर एम्प्लॉयज कॉस्ट, दैट इंक्लूड्स योर प्रमोशन मटेरियल, दैट इंक्लूड्स योर whatever kind of you can say a demo version you give or a sample that you give, that includes all those things. So what is the roughly costing of acquiring a new customer? Do the math and share your results. What is the rough costing to acquire a new customer? And also the time these people take in thinking to join your whatever business or kind of business you are into. Take a rough calculation. Okay. Great, Ali Asghar bhai. Anybody else? What is the cost of acquiring a customer? एक कस्टमर को, नए कस्टमर को बनाने के लिए आपको क्या क्या कॉस्टिंग लगती है? सैंपल कॉस्ट, आपके एम्प्लॉयज का पर आवर की कॉस्ट, आपका जो टाइम ड्यूरेशन है फॉर डिसीजन मेकिंग ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर फॉर अ कस्टमर फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर प्रोग्राम और सर्विस और प्रोडक्ट दैट यू आर ऑफरिंग, एवरीथिंग. जस्ट डू द रफली मैथ. कितना टाइम लगता है और कितना पैसा लगता है एक कस्टमर को एक्वायर करने में? So we have got one answers. People quickly respond so that we can move on. Week to 6 months, but what is the cost? Average cost I'm asking, just a tentative number that you think हाँ इतना मेरे को costing लगता है. Okay, so I'll just take an example of Ali Asghar bhai here. $700 to $1,000 is the costing on an average people are making. That this is the costing that, that they put in to acquire a new client. So let's say you want 50 new clients. So what is the cost of acquiring 50 new clients is? I am sure that is more than that, but just for the sake of calculations we are doing it. So cost of acquiring a new customer is 1,000, and if you want to have 550 customers in a month, what is the cost? It goes up to 35,000, correct? Where you do marketing and do all the kind of stuff that's required. You do a lot of efforts, you fill in, you go follow up with them and do a lot of things. But what if somebody refers you? What if somebody refers you a new customer? What happens then? किसी का रेफरल से आपके पास कोई कस्टमर आया तो क्या होता है? How much time and efforts or energy does it take? First of all, it reduces marketing cost. आपको मार्केटिंग करने की जरूरत नहीं होती. दूसरा, because it is a referral, people trust. So आपको बहुत ज्यादा फॉलोअप की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती. आपको 1 या 2 दिन के अंदर ही 2 बार के फॉलोअप्स के अंदर ही रिजल्ट्स आने लग जाते हैं. Am I correct? How many of you can relate to it? It saves your costing and time. So this is the importance of customer service. Now let's see what happens. Customers have more power than ever before. Why? आज कस्टमर के पास ज्यादा पावर क्यों है? Why customer have more power today? What do you think? Why customer have more power today? किस वजह से आज कस्टमर्स के पास और ज्यादा पावर्स है? Why do they have more power today? Competition by market. Okay. What else? Cutthroat competition in the market. Very good. Or they have more options. Competition. Today customers have lot of options. Amazon के ऊपर ही एक ही चीज हजारों दुकानदार बेच रहे हैं, सेल कर रहे हैं. जस्ट टू एन एग्जांपल, वही चीज आपके पड़ोस के दुकान में भी मिल रही है और वही चीज थोड़ी सी दूर भी ही मिल रही है, अवेलेबल है, राइट? सो टुडे इज लॉट ऑफ कंपटीशन. The only way you can win today in competition is give an exclusive customer service to your customers. Products तो वही है. You cannot change much of the products. और हम लोग कोई यूनिकॉर्न तो है नहीं कि हर बार कोई नया इनोवेशन करके नए प्रोडक्ट्स लेकर आ रहे हैं, या हमारे पास इतना कैपिटल है कि हम लोग हर बार नए रिसर्च और प्रोडक्ट्स के अंदर हम लोग इन्वेस्ट करेंगे. We people belong to a small medium size enterprises. Am I right? है ना? So differentiator is your customer service. So today customers have a lot of power because today customer can move on to your competition like this. And a research says 90% of the buyers would spend more because of excellent customer service. आप लोगों के साथ ही कितनी बार हुआ होगा आपके एक्सपीरियंस के अंदर के कोई दुकानदार है जिसने आपकी कस्टमर सर्विस अच्छी दी है, जिसने फ्री के अंदर बहुत सारा आपका काम कर दिया हो, या एक्सक्लूसिव आपको फील करवाया कि यू आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू दैट पर्टिकुलर पर्सन और दैट पर्टिकुलर बिजनेस. व्हाट हैपेंस? वो सेम चीज की दुकान बाजू में भी होती है तो भी हम लोग उसके पास ही जाते हैं. होता है ऐसा? एक्सपीरियंस किया है आप लोगों ने? I'm sure you all must have experienced this kind of phenomenon with yourselves, right? So there are two scenarios that you can work on your business. क्या scenarios है? आपके बिजनेस के अंदर दो सिनेरियो हो सकते हैं. क्या सिनेरियोज है? वो दो सिनेरियोज क्या है? इमेजेस दिए मैंने सिनेरियोज के यहाँ पर. What can be two scenarios for your business? Am I audible? Can all hear me? So what are the two scenarios of any business? So one is happy customer. What is the second one? Satisfied customers and unsatisfied customers. कौन से कस्टमर्स की गिनती आप ज्यादा रखना चाहते हो? सेटिस्फाइड या नॉन सेटिस्फाइड या अनसेटिस्फाइड? Every business want to keep more number of satisfied customers, right? उनकी गिनती बढ़नी चाहिए. तो let's see how you can do that, how you can build up those things so that your customers base grows and you have a complete entire system for referrals. Let's have a look. So the psychology of customer service. Every encounter with a customer will have some sort of emotional component to it. In fact, if you experience एक इमोशनल कंपोनेंट आपका और हमारा भी है. You must be feeling some kind of emotions when you think of Skypath or our services or 4Gears or this particular program, right? Emotions trigger होते ही है. If you can, please share your emotions. What comes to your mind when you think of 4Gears? I would be happy to know your emotions too. But the point is, psychology of customer service. Every customer has an emotional connection on every interaction that you people have with that particular system, that particular business. Okay, so I'd like to know from all of you what kind of association you people have with us, with 4Gears and with the Skypath. Okay. So what can be done when you have emotional connection with anybody, you, whether it is good, whether it is bad, whether it is angry, whether it is happy, whether it is frustration, whether it is dissatisfaction, whatever the emotion is, but it is associated. So when somebody has a emotion, and specifically when they are not happy, when they are angry, what can be done in that particular case? So the first thing that needs to be taken care of is setting up a complete framework of how your customers can reach you or can connect with you when they have some kind of a complaint. Okay, so how many of you people have a framework in your business? Got it. Do let us know the emotions that you people feel when you hear the name 4Gears or Skypath, whatever it is. Be honest with it. Okay. We want an honest response from you people so that we can also understand and we can also improve on. Okay, so just give us an honest impression of what you feel, the emotion you have when you think of 4 years of business growth or Skypath. Even me in that case. So just would like to have from all of you. So now most of you don't have the framework. So let's talk about the framework. Okay. Help your customers help themselves. बड़ी कंपनीज जो होती है और बहुत सारी कंपनीज जो होती है उनके पास में अलग ही एक सिस्टम होता है जो कस्टमर सेटिस्फेक्शन और कस्टमर सर्विस सिस्टम्स होता है. Okay, so how you can do it? So first of all, contact us. Most of the time what we have experienced it, और आप लोग ने भी एक्सपीरियंस किया होगा कि जो भी कस्टमर सर्विस के विजिटिंग कार्ड के ऊपर इंफॉर्मेशन होती है या कहीं पे भी कस्टमर सर्विस की इंफॉर्मेशन होती है वो काफी छोटे लेटर्स में दी होती है. How many of you have experienced that? Say I. Okay, so सबसे पहले जो आपको करना है वो ये करना है कि आपकी जो कॉन्टेक्ट अस की इंफॉर्मेशन है व्हेन अ कस्टमर गोज इनटू अ issue or he has or she has some kind of a complaint, सबसे पहली चीज जो आपकी करनी है वो है कि contact us आपका visible properly होना चाहिए where people can see and connect with you. You need to have your social media handles promptly displayed wherever your contact details are there, wherever people can get in touch with you. Facebook आजकल बहुत अच्छा सर्विस प्रोवाइड कर रहा है. फेसबुक पेज के ऊपर आपको काफी सारी चीजें मिलती है. इनफैक्ट व्हाट्सएप बिजनेस के ऊपर भी कई सारे ऑटोमेशन आप सेट कर सकते हैं जो कि कस्टमर पॉइंट ऑफ इंटरेक्शन बन सकता है. व्हेन समबडी से सर्विस तो कस्टमर को ऑटोमेटेड मैसेज जा सकता है कि वेयर दे कैन गो एंड गेट दैट सर्विस रिजॉल्व्ड और दैट इश्यू रिजॉल्व्ड और दैट कंप्लेंट इज रिजॉल्व्ड. ओके, सो सोशल मीडिया हैंडल्स, चैटबॉट्स, FAQs, frequently asked questions. You need to have a sheet of FAQs. जैसे ही कोई क्वेश्चन रेज होता है तो आप उसके पास में FAQs होने चाहिए जिसके बारे में हम लोग थोड़ी देर में बात करेंगे. We'll help you develop that systems as well. But I am giving you an example that these are the things and touch points where people can come and connect with you when they have some kind of a issue or service issue or whatever issue it is, complaint they have. Frequently asked questions, then SMS and email. So these are few of the things that you must have on your website and every part of your business where you see, you feel it's important to where people can connect with you. Okay. So make sure you have all those kind of stuff ready with you. जहां पर आपके सोशल मीडिया हैंडल्स पे कस्टमर सर्विस से रिलेटेड सारी चीजें अवेलेबल हो. चैटबॉट्स अगर आप कॉन्फ़िगर कर सकते हो तो नथिंग लाइक दैट. फ्रीक्वेंटली आस्क्ड क्वेश्चंस आपके वेबसाइट के ऊपर, आपके पेज के ऊपर, सब जगह आने चाहिए, SMS, ईमेल्स. ओके. So now let's do an activity. आप लोगों के पास पेन एंड पेपर है? Okay, let's forget pen and paper. I want you to do it right now in here chat box so that we can have a live interaction. Are you all up for it? Are you ready to build up your customer service systems? If yes, let's begin. So I want you to make a list, put it in here ताकि दूसरे लोगों को भी easy हो जाए, दूसरे लोगों को भी उस चीज से फायदा मिले. Put it in here. Make a list of all the main customer service categories and issues that you continue to face in a business. हम सबके पास issues होते हैं, तो आप वो सारे issues की यहाँ पर ही list बनाइए जो आपके business के अंदर face करते हैं आप लोग. Make a list. So what are the common issues that we all face? Example, delayed services, delay in delivery, product that promised was not delivered, billing ज़्यादा हो गया. These are few of the common ones, but I want to know from all of you, make a list of all the customer service categories that you can continually encounter or face in your business. Delivery and payment, very good. Time limitations, okay. What else? Let's create a list here. Subodh ji, Vishakha ji, where are you people today? What else? Guys, put up. Appointments, okay. Appointments में क्या? Giving time, okay. Customer thinks he knows more than us, okay. Great. So these are few of the pain points that you people must be thinking of and must be having, right, to face continually in your business. Okay. So I'm going to ask few questions that will help you pinpoint what needs to be taken care of. Now, all the questions, all the categories that you have, that into payment, into delivery, into service, then into appointments, getting appointments or giving appointments, time consumption, then payments, every aspect of your business. Okay. Employees, rudely behavior of an employee, that is also one of the things that happens. Okay. Not timely addressal of the issues. जैसे मैंने अभी हम लोगों ने प्री सर्वे लिया तो उसमें भी ये देखा कि if you have a system for having a resolution to providing a resolution to a customer within 48 hours, so most of the people say no. So what example, I want you people to write these questions down. I'm not going to give any kind of worksheet this time. I want you people to write these questions down and answer these questions. Okay. So what is an example of our most recent failure in this area? So let me give an example of ours. The recent failure in customer service was delivering services. Actually, as it was because of COVID, there was lack of communication between the employees and lack of communication between the customers. Okay, so it took longer time to get approvals and every single thing, and we were stuck in the process of simplifying that thing. But while doing so, we figured out that this is just not happening with us. We're not able to do that. So we came up with new ways to work on with those clients. Although few of them, we lost few of them, nobody is perfect in this world, and our business is the same thing. We lost few of the clients, but most of the clients agreed to work on the new format that we have designed. Okay. So how did we do the resolution of a particular situation? We redesigned that entire service that needs to be delivered to the customers. Who dropped the ball and what was the consequences? कहाँ पे गलती हुई? तो we can say entire communication system में गलती हुई, जहाँ पर डिजाइनर से कोऑर्डिनेशन प्रॉपर नहीं हुआ, कस्टमर से कोऑर्डिनेशन प्रॉपर नहीं हुआ, कस्टमर्स के अप्रूवल्स लेट आए, अप्रूवल्स लेट आने की वजह से पोस्टिंग्स लेट हुई, पोस्टिंग्स लेट होने की वजह से जो रिजल्ट्स चाहिए तो रिजल्ट्स प्रोड्यूस नहीं हुए. सो किसके पास में क्या चीज थी और किसी वजह से वो डिले हुआ, उस चीज को डिले को हम लोगों ने आइडेंटिफाई किया. आइडेंटिफाई करने के बाद उसके प्रॉपर सिस्टम्स हम लोग ने डिवाइस कर दिए. ओके. Then what will be done differently about that situations going forward? So I want you to answer all those questions when you list that the main categories के पेमेंट से रिलेटेड क्या क्या सवाल आते हैं, क्या क्या तकलीफें आती है हमारे पास. पेमेंट में डिले हो गया, अभी पेमेंट नहीं है, अगर पेमेंट नहीं है तो उस केस में क्या होगा, अभी पेमेंट दे रहे हैं, पार्शियल दे रहे हैं, किस तरह से होगा. So you need to list down every single thing that comes to your mind, so that you have a complete clarity of how you are going to address those questions that are being raised by your customer. How many of you can follow on this, what I'm saying right here? How many of you can follow through what we have just discussed so far here? Take a screenshot of this slide or write down these questions. These are very important questions, and these questions have helped us to revamp our customer service. Now, 6 questions to design a powerful customer service system. Okay, so how would I resolve issues resolving around using your product or services? आपके प्रोडक्ट और सर्विसेज को यूजेबिलिटी करने के लिए, यूज करने के लिए जो इश्यूज होते हैं उन सबको आप कैसे टैकल करोगे? You are going to create a video, you are going to create an onboarding process, or you are going to give them a guide, or what is it? Most of the people might be knowing the usage, but most of the people might not be using the effective usage of your product or services. So what are you going to do that? Comment. What are the things you can think of right now to resolve issues related to product or services? Guys, am I audible? Feedback form or just ask on face. Okay, good. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. If someone bought another product from another business after they bought from you and now they want a refund, in that case, what are you going to do? What are the standard operating procedures that you or any of the employees are going to follow? Okay, so think through it and write them down. Write them down. Okay, what is it that you're going to follow? What are you going to say to them? How you are going to resolve that particular issue of that particular customer? Bought a product from you and then saw cheaper somewhere else, and they ask you to match your prices, and that price is again is not making you any profits or getting you into the losses. What are you going to do? What are the answers you are going to give them? What are the reasons you are going to give them? Okay, and in it they need to be very, very genuine. Okay, so you need to have that particular thing in place कि आपकी systems आपके पास में अगर ये issue आता है तो आप क्या जवाब देंगे और किस तरह से उसको tackle करेंगे. Okay, most of the time we abruptly do that. Yes or no? हमारे पास कोई specific proper जवाब नहीं होता है. जब कोई ये सवाल हमसे पूछता है तो हम क्या करते हैं? We just go and answer them whatever comes to our head. There is no proper systematic answer for or logical answer most of the time, right? When someone report problem with the existing product or services, so how you are going to resolve them? What is the standard procedures? So in our case, when somebody comes up with a problem with our services, first of all, we ask them few questions related to how and where they encountered that particular problem or issue. What are the things that we can do to resolve that comes later one. Okay. So what are the things you need to take care of when somebody comes with the existing service problems with the service or products? You need to have a standard operating procedure for that particular thing as well. Now, how many of your businesses are you dependent rather than system dependent? So I'm just creating a poll. Please answer that poll. So I just started a poll. Please give that poll. The last question is delivery problem. It starts out their personal deadline approaches. When things are not delivered as expected, what are you going to do? What are things you are going to do? Give them an upgrade, give them an additional service, give them a replacement. What is it that you are going to give them? So when somebody has a delivery issue, आपने कुछ प्रॉमिस किया कि आपको इस सर्विस में या इस प्रोडक्ट में XYZ चीजें मिलेगी, and you are unable to deliver. What is it that you are going to do? You are going to give them something else. You are going to give them an upgrade. You are going to give them a new service, or you are going to give them some additional months, whatever it is. So you need to be very clear if somebody comes up with that particular thing, how you are going to work on those things. Okay. So these are the questions you take screenshot of it. These are the questions you need to ask constantly in your business in order to make it a system dependent rather than you dependent. So everybody should need to answer these questions in order to make a business system dependent for your customer service at least. So you exactly know what इशू के लिए, कौन से इश्यूज के लिए कौन सी चीज हमको टेक केयर करनी है, उसके लिए हमको किस डिपार्टमेंट में बात करनी है, वो डिपार्टमेंट क्या एक्शंस लेगा, उसके क्या पैरामीटर्स है, वो हमारे पास पहले से ही डिजाइंड है. I know this is a little bit tedious work and need a thought, but we need to take some time off from our regular business so that we can improve our business on customer service area. Because if you save 1,000 rupees for one customer, so let's say हम लोग ने कैलकुलेशन किया था ना, 1,000 रुपए एक कस्टमर्स को एक्वायरिंग कॉस्ट होती है. सो लेट्स से 30 में से 10 जो है वो आपके कस्टमर्स जो है, 30 में से जो 10 कस्टमर्स है वो रेफरल से आए. ओके, सो यू सेव 10,000 directly, right? So when you save that 10,000, that's going to help you get more customers, and not only you save 10,000, plus also you get revenue generation from those, right? So when you have this customer service systems in place, your business are better equipped for better customer referrals. Okay. Remember, in every single aspect of customer service, communication is the key. How you communicate with your customers define whether their customer is going to be satisfied with you or not. Right? So guys, with this, we are coming to the end of this particular session, 4-week program, that is 4 years of business growth. So before moving out and saying thank you to all, I would genuinely would like to know from all of you, how was your experience of being entire 4 weeks working with us, going through the program sessions, the services that you worked with us, all those things. So would like to know from all of you. How was your experience working with us? Plus, if you allow me, if you can give me 10 minutes more, 10-15 minutes, where I can give you a glimpse of what is possible if you join us for the 16-week program. So if you allow us 10-15 minutes, I would like to discuss about that particular thing right away. Thank you. So Jyoti, I would like to have an experience. I know it could be very good, but I just want to know the experience. What are the things that you learned? What are the things you came up with? What are the follow-ups and all those kind of stuff? Rate our services. So I would like to know your genuine, I want to know your genuine expression about what it was with us. So please share your experiences. And I'm also starting a poll. Please answer that poll as well. So I just published a poll as well. I would like and request you all to please give that poll as well. Great Jamila, great Firoz, Ali Asgar bhai and Firoz bhai, Jyoti, okay. Mufaddal, okay, great. Wonderful. So I would just like to share a few details about the 4 years of business growth intensive program here. Now, this 4 years of business growth intensive program is again dependent on the 4 gears. That is, discover, aware, willing customer, and nurturing customer. So we are going to go deep into these 4 aspects. We just had a brush up, जहां पर हम लोग ने अभी सिर्फ ये रियलाइज किया कि क्या क्या चीजें हम लोग को करनी है और क्या क्या चीज में इम्प्रूवमेंट की जरूरत होती है, राइट? In this 16-week program, we are going to handhold you to develop those things for your business. In this 16-week program, we are going to have 2 coaching sessions, 45 minutes each after the session, where we will help you develop exactly the systems you require. Okay, so we are going to work on those things which is more kind of a painful area of your businesses. We'll improve those areas week by week, and you will see exponential growth in your business. Okay. So how many of you would be interested in joining us for that particular program, where we will handhold and we'll work with you as your partner in your business to grow, and we make sure that every system is in place in next 16 weeks. So your entire year strategy is ready, your entire business plan is ready, your entire business model is ready, your entire marketing systems are ready, entire client referral systems are ready, your entire business systems are ready, so that you can do and focus on getting more business and not just in your business. How many of you would be interested? So people who are interested, we would like to have one-on-one call with you. Just say yes if you are interested. Type in here 16-week masterclass and we'll get in touch with you. So we have got Jamila, Jyoti, Firoz. What about others? Those who people are interested in joining us, where we'll work as a partner to help your business grow in next 16 weeks. Just type in 16-week masterclass and we'll get in touch with you. Okay. So I am really humbled and I'm thankful and grateful for you people giving me your valuable time. I hope I did justice to the time investment that you people have done it. I hope my team has done the justice with whatever time investment that you have done with us. I hope the entire Skypath consultancy have just done the justice with you in terms of the time investment and money investment that you people have done with us. Okay. So I would be grateful for all of you. I am really grateful and thankful to all of you for being such a wonderful audience, for such a participative audience. Thank you very much for being on this platforms, and we'll have a one-on-one call after this particular session. So coaching call, I'm not talking about the sales call, I'm talking about the coaching call, where we are going to answer all the questions that we have in this particular session. Okay. Yes, Mr. Firoz, go ahead and ask the question. Right? So thank you very much for being with us for entire 4 weeks. We are really, really humbled and grateful to have you on here. Okay, got it. So I'm really sorry about that we missed that completely. But what we'll do is we'll create a separate recording for it and we'll share with all of you in the group. Okay, will that be great? Or we'll have a live session where we invite all of you again to draft a winning presentation sometime in this week or later week, whatever feasible with all of you, we can do that way. So show me your options. What are you comfortable with? We should go live or we should have a recorded session and share it with you so that you can go and watch it anywhere and anytime you want it, or you want us to be live with you so that you work with us live in that particular program. What is it that you want from us? We will do both the ways. Great. So we'll go live. So we'll set a deadline where we'll have this particular program. I'll share the details in all the groups with all of you people. You people can join us live for that particular session. Probably we'll go live on next Sunday or in this week whenever the schedule permits, and we'll go live with that particular session of around 1 hour it would take. Okay. Firoz bhai, I think we have provided the recording for that particular session in the session 2 that we missed. Okay, so we have already shared the video recordings into the group of how to create Facebook page and your LinkedIn page. Okay. So what we do is in next session, we'll do both the things. We'll go live for Facebook page, LinkedIn page, and we'll talk about mastering the session. All the sessions recording have been shared in the group. I'll share it again with all of you by end of the evening today, end of the day today. Fine, fair enough. So we'll go live again for that particular session, probably in next week, next Sunday. Make your schedule available for that particular time, and we'll be sharing all the details, inshallah, by today evening or by tomorrow evening. Fair enough. For any questions, you can go and ask me on the personal chat. You can put it in the WhatsApp group. We're going to answer those questions and your queries. Right? Okay, guys. So it's time for us to depart. Thank you very much for being onto this particular program, giving your valuable time and feedbacks. We'll work on your feedbacks. We'll incorporate new things, and we'll move forward with new learnings as well. And just to share you a glimpse, we have updated our 4-week systems as well. We'll be having a new entire systems that will be more robust so that you people have more clarity in doing assignments. There will be more examples into it. There will be more hand holding and there will be more automation with it. So just remember with that. So just a glimpse of the next 4 weeks we have just shared here. Thank you very much. See you next Sunday.